channel.
No! No!
Alright, here we are, back at it again with another video, but this time it's a little different. It's not a video ends when, I promise, fellas. Now, this time around, we are going to be doing the mix-up guide for the Season 3, because I know some of y'all still can't even mix up properly. So, we're going to get started with the basic high-low. Easy way to concept build for your high-lows in training mode is, one, you want to, hit your options button, bust out the menu, go to enemy settings, then I already have it all here. You're going to set your guard to guard all, and then you can either, I wouldn't recommend setting it to down heavy, mostly because it's not frame 1, so instead, you're going to set it to a good old reflect, which is going to be looking like this. Now when you hit the bot, they will reflect, and you will see where your string is fake, which you do not want. High-low mix-ups are the only mix-ups that can be real from beginning to end. Why is that? Because your opponent has to be worried of blocking their toes as well as blocking their noggins. So, just make sure that your strings are as real as possible. That way you can make sure you don't have to worry about reflect, level 3s, DPs, or anything like that. The only thing you have to worry about is the good old guard cancel. Behind every great mix-up comes a great assist. And for high-lows, you want as high blocks done as possible. That way it helps you keep it as real as possible and gives you extra time in between the start and finish of that assist to go for your two options of either high-low. Greatest example is Kid Boo. Check it out. Throw it out and it's 58 frames. That is the highest blocks done on a single assist as possible. The next best being some C assists like Android 21 here. You throw her out, she lands it and you got 50 frames. Yes, that's 8 frames behind, but every frame counts. As long as you have a high blocks and assist, that's at least 40, you can make it work, especially with Kid Boo A or Android 21C or whichever other assist that have as high blocks then as possible. That's what you're looking for, a high-low. So, since I have Bartok on screen, I will show the basic mix-ups that you can do with Bartok and Kid Boo, and maybe 21 if I can come up with something. So with Bartok, you're just going to want to go with 2L, 5LL. On the second L of his 5LL, that's when you're going to be calling out Kid Boo. And once you do that, you just auto-confirm into 5M, 2M, you just stop dead in your tracks, then you're going to super jump neutrally, so you're going to go straight up and then you're going to hold down so you fast fall, right? And you can go either one of two options in either scenario. The first option is going to be just emptying it and going for a 2L. The other option is going to be your jumping schmedium, or you can be a little tricky and go with air dash jumping light. I wouldn't recommend jumping light because that is a little bit more strict and the opponent can reflect right there. So I recommend more of the jumping medium. Just make sure you get the timing down so you don't miss that. Alright, cool. So on screen, I'm going to be showing the 21 mix-up, and this is just to show that you can also utilize super jump, instant air dash. That's just going to be a quick 2 to 9, and then if you have simple dash on, it's going to be a lot easier for you fellas. Yes, it might look like it crosses up, but trust me, it doesn't. Here's a recording of me recording the bot doing it and just me holding back, blocking the cross up, right? Cross up protection is the bane of everyone's existence that plays Trunks, and it's just something that you have to get over. But that's for another video whenever I cover the left to right mixy wixies. But for right now, we're just covering high lows, and this can be used, the super jump air dash is very crucial because one, you have access to fast fall, and two, you have access to float. This is important because you can float into high or fast fall into low, and your opponent has to guess what you're going to be going for. So it is a true high-low mix as you see on screen. Cool, let's get to the final note that I have ready for you guys. The final note being is when you have sparking activated, your mix-ups become a lot stronger. Why is that? Because you can jump cancel out of any of your moves even if they are blocked. So you can just throw out your assist at any time, make sure you just jump out of it in sparking, and there you go. You can set yourself up for a good high-low mix. Preferably just super jump, instant air dash, and do the float, fast fall, kind of nonsense thing. That's pretty powerful, especially in the hands of dangerous characters like Android 21, Bartok, Vegeta, and anyone who has a low 2L that's 7 frames at best. You can push it, but anything that's 12 frames like Vegeta, nah, son. Take that out of the equation. Sweet, and with all that information, I hope you guys go out there, come up with more mix-ups, and become stronger players overall. Or you can just look at a pro player in their VODs and just steal their mix-ups. That's also a good thing. Other than that, that's all the information I have for high-lows. Stay tuned because I will have more guides going up for the other mix-ups like left-rights, tick throws, etc., etc. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video, and I hope you guys have a good one. Ciao.